Hey the YouTubers, Tom here from Tom's Test Kitchen, and today I'm going to make green chili cornbread casserole. Actually making this for Easter. Got some Jiffy Corn Muffin mix here. Got some diced green chilies. These are mild. Got some whole kernel corn. Some sweet cream corn or cream style corn. 2 eggs. A whole stick of butter. Yep, a whole stick of butter and 8 ounces of sour cream. So let me get this all ready and then show you how to put this together. Okay, you want to dump the can of corn, liquid and all, into a mixing bowl. And then we're going to add the cream corn. And the cream corn gives it just enough sweetness, I think. There's a little bit of sugar in the corn muffin mix, but this isn't too sweet. Then we're going to add the 8 ounces of sour cream. This is actually one of my wife's favorites, but this is the first time I'm making it with the green chilies. And I've got the slightly beaten eggs. That's 2 eggs, whole eggs. Just mix that up a little bit and then add, let's add the diced chilies at this point. Now these are very mild, but like I said, my wife, she liked it, but she wanted it more like the way I normally make it without chilies, although I think it turned out better this way. So just mix that up really good, just incorporate these first few ingredients. And then let's add 1 stick of melted butter. This is a very rich casserole. And I'm not going to put a cheese in this because this is so rich with that butter and the sour cream, but you could add some shredded Colby Jack or cheddar cheese to this, but I thought it was rich enough. So just want to mix that butter in really well. Now let's add our corn muffin mix. Let's do a little bit at a time. Get that incorporated really well. And this is very similar to, there's a restaurant here in the Austin area. It's a local chain called Pokey Joe's, and they make one of their signature dishes is a cornbread. It's a jalapeno cornbread casserole that's almost identical to this, but I'm using the mild green chilies. If you wanted to make one like Pokey Joe's, you could just use diced jalapenos, but I didn't want it too spicy because my wife doesn't like it spicy. Turns out she didn't. She liked this, but she would have liked it better if it didn't have the chilies. Put it that way. She's used to tradition. Okay, so let's get this in I think this is a 13 by 8. Yeah, 13 by 8 inch. Baking dish. Just coat it well with some vegetable oil. Pour in the mixture. Get it all in there. And if you wanted to use cheese, you could top this with cheese at this point. So let's just smooth that out. Even it out. Now, I'm not going to cook this yet because this is earlier in the day and we're not ready to eat. So that's a nice thing about making something like this. You can make it way ahead. You could probably make this the day before and just cover it with plastic wrap and then refrigerate it. So you can get all this done ahead of time. So I'm just going to put this in the refrigerator till I'm ready. Okay, out of the oven. It was a 325 degree oven for 35 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Got a nice golden top. Oh, that looks so good. Now, this is a side dish, but I just wanted to take a sample and show you guys what it looked like. So let's take a taste. It smells awesome and it tastes even better. I love that. There's just a light sweetness with the cream corn and the corn muffin mix. And then we've got the whole kernel corns and then those green chilies. I like this. I would make this exactly the same way every time, but you know, like I said, my wife, she prefers it without the chili, so there you go. There's a green chili cornbread casserole. I'm gonna finish this too.